Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode. My name is Peter M. Kamau, founder of Priter Real Estate, and also the guy who has been behind all the videos that you've been watching. Today's episode will be quite different from what we are used to. So today don't expect us to do 100 million house tour. Today I'm just doing like an introduction type of a video, whereby now will be, I just want to introduce myself to the public. It's something that has never happened in this channel. You can already tell because most of you guys have seen me in other people's channel, like the Miss Trudy's channel, whereby we did a few home tours with her. And also I did with a Nigerian YouTuber called Steve Ndukwo. We did one episode for Karen House. But there has been so many questions like, why have we never seen this guy on his channel? So today let me say I've just gathered some guts. Because it's been different for me because it's something that I've never done any videos whereby I have to talk and all that. So it has not been something that I've been so comfortable with, but I think it has come a time whereby I have now to move from my comfort zone to doing what I love most. The reason why I started doing YouTube videos, and actually most of you think that I'm just a YouTuber, but I'm a real estate agent. And the reason why I came up with Priter Homes Real Estate channel is because I've been doing this since 2017. And by then I was just doing, you see, like most people do, like pictures and all that. But I found out that most people want to see videos. And how I came to notice that is because some people could ask me to send them some, maybe like a picture of a certain house. Now, most people could ask me to go to the particular house that they have liked after sending them pictures. They tell me like they want to see a clip. I realized that most people don't trust pictures because actually one of the clients told me that pictures can be downloaded from any site. So you can go and download from any site and be able to share some photos, and you end up being conned because this person is not even directly connected to that house. So that's why I decided to do something legit. I want to even right now, the reason why I do what I do is because I want to create trust and honesty in real estate. I've come to realize in my journey that most people, it's not the lack of money that is an issue when it comes to real estate, but the issue is the issue of trust. Most people has been conned in very many aspects. So either you're doing rentals, either you're looking for a house to buy, but most of the people has been conned along the way. So for me, the reason why the passion I have for real estate is to make sure that people can trust me, so that at least when you hear about Priter Homes anywhere, when you hear like there's a project done by Priter Homes, there's a project that Priter Homes is advertising, or either a project whereby Priter Homes is even endorsing a certain company, at least you can be able to come knowing that you can trust that product. At least you know something, like everything is legit in that particular project. Today's video is not to talk about houses and all that, but it's a video that I sat down and I thought I need to tell my people how I feel about them, because I think I'm so much grateful because of you guys. I think this is a dream come true. What I do is a dream come true. I used to dream of being a YouTuber. I used to dream of doing videos in a different way because I used to watch other videos, and I thought like I have to do something for my clients to be able to understand the house, everything about the house. And the reason why I do even a continuous type of a tour is because I want I want my viewers to understand the house from the door all the way to the end of the tour. So I want you to have that experience whereby you can be able to understand the house from the living room, from the washroom, from the kitchen, all the way to the bedrooms. And actually, I want you to call me when you already understand the house that you want, because you've seen it all. So the reason for you coming to me to come see the house is just to confirm the house is there. That's all I want from you guys. So I've been working around the clock, making sure I deliver the best content ever. It has not been perfect anyway. Most of you come to me thinking that I use these very huge cameras, professional cameras, but I've just known how to work around with my phones. And I'm able to deliver the content I deliver to you. So guys, I want to say that I'm so grateful. I'm so humbled even to stand in front of you and even talk about what I do, because I think it's it's because of your loyalty towards my channel, towards what I do, that has made me come this far. It has not been easy along the way, because when I even started doing real estate, I started with these sides of these places called Ruaka, a place called Dendegua. Those sides I was just doing rentals, but I had passion for doing high-end houses. And so even transitioning from those places now to the high-end areas, it was not easy, because as you all understand that in some of these areas, the likes of Lavington, Kilimani, it is not a place that you can be able to access using a matatu. And by then I didn't have a car, so you can imagine like commuting from where I live to town, from town out to Kilimani, the place where matatu can be able to alight. Then me walking all the way to looking for these properties. It was not easy, because sometimes you get to a property and it's so ironic that you're going to see a property worth maybe like 70 million, but yourself, you don't look even like 2,000. You look like, I even wonder what some of these developers saw to give me an opportunity to shoot the videos, and now for me to get an entry to the high-end market. So I want to say how grateful I am, because I know that YouTube is not easy, even for most of the YouTubers, you can tell. YouTube is not easy, but for me, I got a huge support from you guys. I started back in 2020, March. That's when I started doing these videos. And the funny thing is that after 2 months, I was even monetized. So I don't think that that is something that happened because of how good I was, but it's because of the support I got from you guys. So this video is to say that I'm so happy and grateful that I have an audience of your caliber. I want to say that I work around the clock to make sure that I give you the best. And it's not stopping from at this point. I think I just feel like I want to push myself. I feel like I've also done so many videos in Nairobi. And I think one of the developers told me that we are not limited. Real estate is not limited. So I can be able to come from Nairobi to Mombasa, from Mombasa even to East Africa, other countries in East Africa. We can be able even to tour houses now outside East Africa. We can even be able to do like tours like Ernest does. I don't know if you know Ernest, but Ernest is my mentor. He's the guy I look up to. And guys, I'm telling you that Priter Homes is preparing to do more. Priter Homes is a company dedicated to making sure that we deliver the best content the way it's supposed to be delivered. And by your help, by you making sure that at least you can be able to tell me where I need to adjust, the areas that you think that I need to tour, the places that you think have the best ever homes. Because also something else that I didn't mention earlier is that Priter Homes does not do videos just to sell. Sometimes we do these things for inspiration, because I've gotten so much inspiration in real estate, and so I want to make sure that a person living in a bedsitter worth 5,000, they can watch my content and be inspired to doing better in life, to live such kind of a lifestyle. That doesn't mean that I don't want people to buy from me. That is the core business here. But at the same time, I understand very well that the economy, it doesn't favor everyone. But at the same time, through the inspiration I give, I know even there's some of the students by there that reach out to me, and they tell me that Priter Homes, you do very nice videos, you inspire me, you make me even to even want to learn even more. So I understand that there are people who look up to me, there are people who look up to these homes that I tour, and they get their inspiration from that. And so I'm so grateful for you guys. I don't know. I don't have any amount of words that I can say to show you how grateful I am. Because at the start of this channel, just a few months down the line after I started, I got so much help also. Because initially I used to shoot with a Samsung A71, but I didn't have a gimbal to support me, to make sure that my clips are smooth, that they don't shake at any point. Even if maybe I hit something, you can see the movement. But I got, I want to shout out to one person that really helped me. I don't know if it's wrong to mention her name, but I think it's also a good way to show gratitude. She goes by the name Shiko. Shiko lives in Germany, and she helped me. And I'm so proud to say this because she saw something in me that may be something that I have never even thought about. But it's something that made me feel so encouraged that somebody from Germany, a person who has ever lived in Kenya, she has gone there to work, and she decided to surprise me with a gimbal. And it was at no cost. It was at no cost. She just reached out. She called me. She told me that there's something that people use to support. By then, I didn't even have any idea what a gimbal is. Maybe I could have told you about selfie stick, but I couldn't have told you that what a gimbal is. But she called me. She told me that she wants to support my channel. She wants to support my work. And she sent a gimbal all the way from Germany. Something that made me feel so humbled. Something that made me like feel that I have to work even more. So that is something that, and for you guys, you may not have sent me anything, but even those people who reach out to me and even call me to tell me, Peter, I don't have the amount of money to buy some of these houses that you tour, but I want to tell you that we appreciate your work. You do very nice videos. I want to tell you that that's where I drive my energy from. That is where I get the fuel to keep going. Sometimes things can be hard, like when Corona hit. It was so tough for so many people, but despite me not even selling a unit, I could be able to source money from anywhere just to make sure that I give you the content that you deserve, the content that is worth of you saying from this channel. So guys, I want to say that I'm so happy to even have the guts and even the courage to stand in front of this camera. And by the way, before the end of this month, I have a gift for you guys because there's a project I'm about to launch. It's one of the best projects that I've ever done. And by that, don't think I'm talking about very huge figures, but I'm talking about a combination of luxury, a combination of modern, and affordable. And guys, I know in some of my videos I've talked about affordable homes, and I have ended up giving you figures of like 100 million. But I'm not talking from a perspective of huge cash. I'm talking about something below 15 million, something to talk about 10 million, and it's a 4-bedroom. Okay, I'm just giving you clues. So it's a 4-bedroom, a mansionette. So are you looking for an apartment? Are you looking for a home? So just food for thought. Think about it, because before the end of this month, something big is about to drop. So what I'm telling you is make sure that you have your deposits ready. Don't mind, don't even think about it, but just have your deposits ready because it's a master plan project. I don't want to live in apartments for the rest of my life. I want to have a home. So how would you feel to live in a nested whereby you have 3 acres of amenities? Guys, I hope you have heard that. 3 acres of amenities. So when you talk about 3 acres, you're talking about a football pitch, you're talking about a tennis court, you're talking about a sizable swimming pool, you're talking about a volleyball pitch, so that at least our kids can also be able to live in an environment whereby they can be able to go out and play and in a safe place. In extension to that, it's a place whereby you'll have even a 24 hours operating daycare. Have you heard that, guys? A 24 hours operating daycare, whereby you can be able to leave your child from 8 to 5 and find them in safe hands. So guys, stay tuned, don't touch the dial, and make sure at least you'll be able to follow me all the way, because this year things will be different, as I've been telling you on the comment box. Things will be different, but different in a good way. So until next time, cheers guys, and have a good one.